Swag here. Just bringing a team I wanted to do. UU probably live, just because you know, I don't really do that much UU and all that. It's not really my thing. There's been a lot of changes going around with it, so it's a bit weird right now. But anyway, what I wanted to show you was the my team. I'm running a special Mega Absol because its special attack is not bad at all. It's base 115. That's good. Obviously, it's a super high attack. I mean, just look at how ridiculous it would be. Let's say that. I mean, pretty much, 438 attack. That's ridiculous. But I just wanted to show you that, how well the attack would be. But yeah, I'm running Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Charge Beam, Ice Beam. Not sure about Charge Beam. Not really sure about the moveset. I just put in a lot of the good special attacking moves because I needed coverage. Then I have the Resto Chesto Harvest Trevenant, kind of a, dick thing, but it works. And I have the Destiny Bond, just for when I feel someone's gonna kill me. Let's just turn this back to normal. Then I have the Focus Sash Galvantula, Thunder Bug Buzz Energy Ball Volt Switch. No Sticky Web. Sticky Web's kind of a dick move. I don't really plan on doing it. This team really has no priority on it, sadly. That kind of stinks though, but then I have the, same set pretty much as I used in the Megazord session. Just with Protect instead of some other move that I forget, physically defensive, because I have the Calm Mind if I want to boost my special defense. Then I have the Choice Banded Heracross with Close Combat Earthquake Megahorn Knockoff. And the Choice Scarf Darmanitan, which with pretty much the same move set. It's just, ooh, excuse me there. It's just, I need two good physical attackers, and these have good coverage as well. So why not look for a UU battle? Good luck, have fun. Now leads. I feel maybe the Ampharos, or maybe Aselgar lead. So I will lead Darmanitan. Yeah. Seems pretty fast though. Guess I should go for the Stone Edge in case he wants to bring something else in. Like the Chandelure. Nice prediction. I figured he's either going to bring one of those two in. Now the Kingdra, he's probably going to set up the Focus Energy. Now by the looks of it, he can't really do that much to this team. So I just want to get damage off on him before he starts critting my whole team. I don't really need Darmanitan that much. That does not do anything. Good predict. Thanks. Stone Edge just keep hitting. This is nice. So now, speed-wise, I can bring this in, and I guess I'm free to go for the Volt Switch. Yeah. Who is he? See, now he's probably the Mega variant. So what do I want to do? Going to Florges. Now let's set up a Calm Mind. See what this thing wants to do. Just gonna Volt Switch on me. That does absolutely nothing. Can't really bring the Kingdra in. I guess his best bet's Porygon. It's probably especially defensive. I'll just go for the Moonblast, and yeah, by the looks of it, that is especially defensive. I think I had Aromatherapy on this last time. Yeah. Now I predict him to go for another Thunder Wave, predicting my switch. Who knows? Just might as well do, damage to him. Because why not? Because for the Tri attack, I mean, it's not really going to do anything. Because I have the Calm Mind up, and I'm paralyzed, so you won't really get anything. You can keep doing that. I'll just set up with Florges. Not a problem. Because he can't do anything to me now with 2 Calm Minds. I pretty much, can take anything from this. I'll have to switch out. Still nothing, you're not going to do anything with that. It does no damage. And I'm paralyzed, so it's not like you're going to get a burn or something. Yeah, he had to switch out. But still, nothing's going to want to take a plus, was this 4? Plus 4? What was that HP? Fire or something? Wow, that did nothing. Can Florges, why are you doing that? I think Florges could probably take the rest of his team. Maybe not the Slow King, but definitely, the Ampharos and the Porygon. GGG. Yeah. We'll see, never want to give up. His team looks to be all special. Literally all special attackers. And, you want some physicalness on the team. Needs some physical attackers. Because literally that's all it is. Just special. Alright, he might recover stall me, so. Yeah, it was literally all special, so Florges had no problem with 345 special defense times, times 5, or 3.5, I don't even want to run a calc, that's just ridiculous. There's no way. His whole team could do anything to me. It's getting, hard to narrate, because it's just, this battle is pretty much over. There's not much I can really say. I can't really make any predictions, except that Florges is a beast. Start the timer. So I got a new recorder, so I can record longer than 15 minutes. So I'll probably get 2 battles in on this episode, because it looks to be around 8 minutes so far. Just get that ready. Yeah, he is the Mega variant, that's what I figured. Yeah. Alright, well that was interesting. Florges did a thing. Alright, now this, he's definitely going to bring that in first. And shift gear. So I'll go into this. GLHF. Okay, goes into Curum instead. Just see how much a superpower will do. His team is awfully weak to fighting. That's neutral. I forget if Dragon resists it. Pretty sure it doesn't. But, anything he brings in, not gonna want to take a, it's not gonna want to take a superpower from this. I could even bring in Heracross. I'm not sure if this gets close combat instead. Let's see. Learn Darmanitan. Right there. Close combat. It can't learn, yeah. Close combat would be much better. Maybe I might replace it with another fighting move just because the stats drops. Because, like a situation like this where I could literally knock out his whole team. This dude's taking a while. I don't get why this dude who joined claimed this. You know, oh. I could go for Flare Blitz too, and that would do a lot, but it's neutral against this. I could go for Stone Edge, that would do good damage against that, not that. Other superpower. Hopefully. I mean, Darmanitan really takes on his whole team. He's got some, obvious holes in this team. I don't really know what to say. It's getting hard to narrate right now because his timer's stalling, and I think this is, just not going to be a battle. Just look for another one. If he comes back, whatever, I'll just quit. So let's just find another battle. That was kind of stupid. There we go, we got a new battle. I think it's a bulky team. With the Quagsire, Umbreon. What's it called? Slowbro. Core. The Mienshau's probably gonna be his lead though if it's a fake out variant, so I will maybe do I want to go into Trevenant, predicting this thing. I'll just go into Galvantula and I can do a Volt Switch. Perfect. Just gonna switch out, or should I go for the Energy Ball? Maybe him bringing in his Flygon. I'll just go for the Energy Ball. And he stays in. Okay, good to know. Now I'll Volt Switch now. Don't want a Thunder. That takes it out. Ooh, sweet. That's probably going to bring in the Darmanitan. I believe it is probably Scarfed. He's going to bring in Flygon. This dude's following me, I think. Let's see, check on this battle. Yep. It's done. My ladder rating's pretty low because I don't play UU actually that often. I'm just doing a UU session for fun. U-turn. Now what are you going to go into? Mienshao. Darmanitan, yeah, he's probably going to go for the fire type move. Just see what he wants to do. Flare Blitz. That's what I figured. Don't think one will take me out though. So I will set up a Wish. Perfect. And I'll just protect. Yeah, I figured he'd switch out. Well, I mean, you're fighting. I guess I could just Moonblast. I mean, that did nothing there. That was a useless sub, really. And now my Florges can take a hit, because if it can take that from the Scarf Darmanitan, that does a hefty amount. And it takes out the Darmanitan. That is great. Florges is doing things in this session. Or live, whatever. Don't know why you would set up a Wish in case I somehow live. Then we can pass into something else because I don't want to be a stalling dick who just wish presses. Alright, no. So I figured. And he forfeits. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of the episode. Like, not a real good live session, I would say. You know, it is what it is. Pretty, you know, I don't know how many battles I got in, 3 or 4. But I will, one thing, I will probably do another battle with this team later. You know, maybe another Yi live with the same team. But this episode's just running a bit long. So, yeah, thanks for watching.